Hi everyone, it's Mitch, and it is Friday, April 19th, 2019, here with your free live show. Of course, we're here live 7 days a week, 365 days a year, giving out free picks. Of course, our best bets over at sportschatexperts.com as well as picksandparlays.net. Of course, we have free picks on both those sites as well. And, people ask about the free picks. They say, why do you do free picks if it's, if you don't try to win them? I try and win every single game. That's for sure. I try and win them all. But my best bets are my premium picks. That's just the way that it is. I'm not going to, give out my best bets on the live show. And we've given out free picks on every single game, every single day. I mean, I give out plenty of winners on the live show. That's for sure. We've been doing it longer than anybody else as far as picks go. And, we've been doing video longer than anybody else as far as picks go. And we certainly don't win them all. Let's look at yesterday. We had the Warriors minus 8.5. That was a winner. Diamondbacks plus 135. That was a winner. White Sox minus 110. That was a loser. We took the Rays on the run line. That was a loser. Yanks Royals over 9. Loser. Blue Jays plus 155. So we were 3-3, but the 3 that we hit, 2 of them were gigantic dogs. So basically it's the same thing as going 4-2. Not bad. We'll take it. Cost nothing, and take our profit and move on. But anyways, we do this show every single day. Some days we're in a better mood than others, that's for sure. It's Friday. It's Aloha Friday is what they call it here in Hawaii. Today, Sam, my dog, gets his stitches out. Pretty exciting news around the house here. He's ready to get back in the water. Sam hasn't been swimming in over a week. He is climbing the walls. He is literally going nuts. Drove by the beach the other day going to the dog park, and he just cried the whole time. But anyways, we will get do the best that we can with these free picks. Of course, getting Skyped, trying to, since we switched the new design of the site, it's like I have a different tech team, and it's like getting to know you phase. Anyways, we do free picks every single day. Our best bet's always over at Sports Chat Experts and picksandparlays.net. We got baseball, got basketball, there's hockey tonight. Of course, I don't really cover much of hockey. Anyways, gonna do free picks. Sorry, we have like 3 conversations going on at once. I have 2 calls set up after this. I have some joint ventures that we're doing. Some really exciting news. I don't know if we signed the contract on one of them, so I can't tell you guys about it yet, but I will be soon. The other one, my other call is with one of the people that we're already doing business with, USA Today. They want to do more stuff in the sports betting space, so pretty excited about that. And anyways, you guys don't care about that. You only care about the games and the free picks. Oh, it's Seattle Mariners last night, our dog of the day. It's like they're up 1 million and they almost lose the game. It's like, it was craziness. It's like, how do you blow like a lead, like 7, 8 runs? Start blowing leads like that, it's time to really evaluate your pitching staff and maybe the attitude of the whole team. It's like, I don't really understand it. But anyways, going to get to some free picks. Let's go to Major League Baseball. I like the Brewers here against the Dodgers. Chacin up against Stripling. The Brewers just couldn't even hit the ball at all yesterday, and Stripling's been pretty much unhittable most of the way this season. But I just think that the Brewers have pretty much owned the Dodgers this season. They have that revenge in mind from last season, and I believe that they get it done here. They certainly didn't waste any hits yesterday, so I'm going to take the Milwaukee Brewers, and that'll be our first pick of today's show. Of course, we do free picks on this show every single day. Our best bet's always over at Sports Chat Experts. Normally I do it with a smile, but I don't know, today, super crabby about a few things. Nothing to do with you guys. Just, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. That's how things roll some days. Anyways, let's get to another free pick. I like the Mariners against the Angels again. We got Marco Gonzalez. It's a minor dog here, plus 100. Just even money here on the Mariners. We got to take that. The Angels 6-2 at home this season. The Mariners 7-3 on the road. The Mariners 14-8, but they went into that rough stretch of losses, but they played against some of the better teams. Sorry about this, guys, but maybe I should have paused the show. Anyways, keep rolling along here. I'm going to take the Royals again against the Yankees. The Royals 2-5 on the road, but the two have been their last two games, so they've won 2 in a row on the road, and they beat the Yankees pretty soundly yesterday. Homer Bailey making the Yankee bats look silly. CC Sabathia, this guy's turning into a TV personality and not a pitcher. So we want a pitcher, not a belly itcher. We're going to go with the Royals here. I know Jacob Junis, he could be a belly itcher as well, but 2-5 on the road for the Royals, getting plus 155 against a Yankees team that is 8-10. I don't know, man. 8-10. You don't deserve to be minus 175, minus 200 favorites. You just don't. Not that kind of record. We'll take the Royals at plus 155 on spite alone. We're also going to go with the Diamondbacks here against the Cubs. Kyle Hendricks, just not the same pitcher that he was 2 years ago. It's kind of, he's been hit hard. Most of his worst starts generally have been on the road, and that's the way it's been throughout his career, but he's only gone 13.1 innings in his 3 starts, 5.40 ERA. Merrill Kelly is interesting. He's a young guy for the Diamondbacks, and kind of, if you said which one of these guys is a major league pitcher, probably not the guy you would pick out from the lineup, but he's making his 4th career start, his first time in Wrigley, and only his 2nd road start of the season. Got hit pretty good by San Diego last time out, but sometimes these young guys, when they get hit like that, they learn something from it. He had 9 strikeouts against the Red Sox earlier in a loss. They lost that game 1-0, and he had 9 strikeouts, went 8 innings, 4 hits, 1 run, 1 earned. It was a home run. And he went 94 pitches over 9 innings. Super efficient. This guy, Kelly, even though he's young, goes into a pretty good pitch count. So I like the Diamondbacks here. You guys know. I have no problem rooting against the Cubs. It's our 4th pick for today's show. Arizona's also been playing well. We took them, I think, on the show the last 2 days, and they paid off with big dividends. So we're just, like usual, we're leaning on the dogs. If you go 500 and you're 5, like yesterday, and your 3 winners are decent dogs, it's like going 4-2 or 5-3, right? However many picks we gave. We'll do one more baseball and then we'll switch to the NBA. Kind of like the, oh man, I'm going to add that as a premium pick, actually. But I'm going to take the Indians here. The Braves have just been bad recently, and the bullpen just stinks. I mean, this Braves bullpen is bad. It's just really bad. So, I'm going to take the Indians. This minus 141 with Kluber, even though he got hit last time. Anyways, we do free picks on this show every single day. It's Friday. It's Aloha Friday. But, yeah, if you bet parlays, it's a good way to lose a lot of money. People keep telling me in my company I should do videos about parlay strategy, and, I'll just stand there for 10 minutes and just say, don't do parlays. I hate teasers. Don't do parlays. I think I'm going to have to do something, though, because I know a lot of people like parlays, so there are some reasonable strategies out there to do. Yeah. Anyways, go to the NBA. I have a premium pick on one game. I did dog of the day on the other, so just leaves us one game to work with, and that's the Magic against the Raptors. The Magic at home getting 5.5, and all of the money here going on the Raptors and the line moving in that direction. But one thing that we know about the Orlando Magic, yeah, Allie should maybe look at getting some of our premium picks over at Sports Chat Experts, or maybe a consensus report, or maybe something like that. You're getting killed because we always have hot cappers there. You can look at the Sports Chat Experts and see who they are. There's really no excuses here. Because the price is for the consensus report, it's like $1 a day or something. So if you can't afford $1 a day, sports betting probably not the best idea for you. In the last 7 days, Alex Smart up 10 units, Will Rogers up 8 units, Easy Eddie up 5 units, Kevin Thomas up almost 6, Ray Monahan up almost 6 units. For the last month, I've been up 1,500 units, and I've had a couple of rough days in there. So, I don't know. I'm not sure what to tell you. But anyways, back to this one. The Magic finished the season really strong. And I expect that I expect them to come out firing here. I know that Toronto's had a lot of success against them, and the road team has actually done pretty well in this series. But when you look back to over this season, Toronto won the first game on the road. Orlando won the second game at home. Orlando won the third game. Toronto won the fourth game. Orlando. So these teams are, it's not like Toronto has had their way with Orlando. Even when Orlando wasn't playing as well earlier in the season, they were 5-point dogs on December 28th. Orlando won by 5. Orlando was 7-point dogs at Toronto on February 24th. They beat them by 15. Toronto by 11. Back on April 1st, but that was pretty much when the season was wrapping up. And then Orlando won game 1 of the series as a 9.5-point dog. I like the Magic in this one. I'm going to take the points. I know the public is heavily going in the other direction, and that makes me like it more. So let's recap what we talked about today. We took the Brewers. Oh, we got our sports chats upside down. I meant to write them the other way. Anyways, took the Brewers minus 105, the Mariners plus 100, the Royals plus 155, Arizona Diamondbacks plus 138, Cleveland Indians, Corey Kluber minus 141, our only real favorite that we took, and the Magic plus 5.5. This is Mitch. Thanks for joining me. Have an awesome day, everyone. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be more focused.